feeling good. I'm like carbed up to the max. 500 carbs yesterday, 500 carbs today, and then 500 carbs Saturday and Sunday, and then back to my low days for 3 days. So 3 days low, 4 days high. I woke up in the low 166s this morning, which matches my all-time low. For a while, my weight was kind of stuck around the 168s, and that's just due to me taking this cut slow. There was like a good weekend where I didn't count macros at all, and I was just enjoying myself with family, friends, and that's just how I like to do it. No rush in getting, you know, shredded. Whenever events come up, I enjoy myself. And then when the days that I commit to my macros, I'm 100%, 110%. But the reason why I'm doing this carb cycling is just so I can have a little bit more structure over me just having days that I don't count. And that's just going to keep me closer to my goals, right? So I woke up this morning looking real good. Nice and crisp, tight, full. But I don't expect that to happen the next couple days. Well, after today, I will start to look softer because of the higher carbs. And then, when I get to my low day, that's when I'm going to be able to spike some more fat loss. Because my body's like, hey, feeling good, not dying, so I think we could cut some fat. And that's the thing with dieting, guys. It's going to be different. It's tricky. Your body is smart. It's going to do whatever it takes to not lose body fat. It doesn't like being in starvation mode. That's when a little bit of basic science comes into play. Refeeding. There's a time and place for refeeding, and that's what I'm doing on those 4 days, is refeeding. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try it for 2-3 weeks, but I think the 4 high days will be very good for me, mentally and physically, because on the weekends I just want to chill. I'm like, why am I limiting myself? You know, why am I limiting myself with my family, my friends? But with this 500 carb, 4 high days, that's more than enough calories to satisfy me and take me away from that I'm hungry as hell feeling for a little bit, temporarily. Because I'm expecting to be hungry again, thinking about food again, by like Tuesday, like the second low day. Now, carb cycling, is it necessary for everybody?
I've been watching you at night, I think of you.
What are RRs? Another RR. Is carb cycling necessary for a majority of the public? My answer is no. You can keep your calories the same, be in a deficit, especially if you have a lot of body fat to lose, and your weight will go down. You just got to stay consistent if your macros are set correctly. I am freaking excited to hit this leg day. I feel good. 500 carbs yesterday, and then I'm like 200 carbs deep right now. I'm gonna have some freaking candy right now, get more carbs in, because it's not easy getting 500 carbs. It may sound easy, but especially at the second day, it's kind of getting tough. I'm not even hungry anymore.
asked for some questions on Twitter. You guys gave me some, so I'm gonna answer some questions in between our sets. We got legs today, easy squats today. We're changing it up, not using any knee sleeves, which feels pretty damn weird. So we're sticking at 225, just hitting sets of 10 to 12 reps. We're probably gonna do 4 sets. So let's get cracking on these questions. Blake Lindler at just_work39. He says, I'm 17. What's a good meal plan for a teenager like me? Should I bulk or stay somewhat lean? OG followers, subscribers will know that I'm gonna say stay bulking. At 17 years old, you have no reason, there's no reason for you to be in a deficit cutting. That's the time to grow, to build. And remember, building, growing takes time. At 17, you're just beginning. All right, so stay in a surplus, keep growing, get stronger, and make them gains. Jacob versus the world, at Jacob_Mastro. He asks, any advice to a young man just graduated high school? Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to try different things. Putting yourself in a position where you're uncomfortable, right? You need to try everything out there to find what your craft is, what you want to master. You need to find your passion. You need to find you, and that's going to take some time. From out of high school to up to, I would say at least 30, you're going to be spending a lot of time figuring out who you are. The best way to figure out who you are is try different shit. Try different jobs. Try different gyms. Try different friends. Try different activities. Just put yourself out of your comfort zone. Matt Cox. If you had to choose one exercise, compound or isolation for each body part, what would it be and why? Everything would probably be more towards the compound movements. You just get more bang for your buck. I would probably go bench press. For back, I would probably go with either a deadlift or a pen lay row. Legs, squats. Squats will pretty much knock out your hamstrings and quads and glutes. For abs, I would probably just do hanging leg raises. Marco at 19 Martinez Z99. If you could give your younger self any tips when you started lifting, what would they be? I would tell myself to track my lifts. I didn't track my lifts when I was younger because I didn't know what progressive overload was. I didn't have a structure, I didn't have a plan. I would tell my younger self, search on the internet, progressive overload principle. And then I would tell myself to track my lifts every day, or at least all the compound movements. And then I would tell myself to learn basic nutrition, macros. The video now. Thank you for everybody that participated in the Q&A on Twitter. I'm gonna do it more often. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song you sing.